Hey, Spring LaFay, Simply Tarot. Okay, this is going to be a reading for the sign of Scorpio. This is going to be a little bit different, so you're really going to have to, you'll know if it's for you or not. We'll put it that way. I got some questions that came to me, and I'm going to take a card for each one. I feel like I'm supposed to. The first question is, what brings you both together? The second question is, what's pulling you both apart? And the third question is, what needs attention? I have pre-shuffled, so we're going to go ahead and get on into the reading. What brings you both together? What's pulling you both apart? Okay. What needs attention? What needs to be looked at? Okay, that's the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. You both manifested one another. You both manifested this. You manifested one another. That's what's brought you both together. That's what brings you both together. Okay, if you haven't found this person yet, you need to be manifesting them, but you need to watch how you manifest. Yes. Because what pulls you both apart is the Nine of Swords. That is overthinking. That's keeping one trapped. You know, look. See? Keeping themselves trapped. So, you know, it's like you're pulling, you're both doing it to yourself. You're doing it to each other. It's almost like this hasn't come about yet. It's like this hasn't come together. Because it's like you got to manifest right for this to come about. And the way you're manifesting right now, if this has come about, then you're both all in your head. I hope that I'm making sense. If this person hasn't come yet, manifest where there's happiness, where you're both happy together. There's no second guessing. There's no having to wonder. There's no having to worry. Everything is flowing perfectly together. Manifest that. Visualize that. See that. Feel that. Because it feels like right now while you're manifesting, you must be all in your head and they must be too. Because that right there is what's going to pull you apart when you two get together. If you're already together, you manifested this, and it may be that you're manifesting the same type person every time, even though it's a different person, because it's a lesson you need to learn. Good news is, the thing that you need to pay attention to is everything that's laid out in front of you. You see them hands on the table? Everything. You need to look at everything. Pay great attention to everything. Pay great attention to everything about this relationship, this connection. Or if it hasn't come about yet, the way you manifest and how you think. If you're constantly in your head and worrying, yeah. So that's what I'm getting from this, is basically that. Let's see on the bottom. Really looking at everything. Look at how he's looking out to the future. What do you really want? When you manifest, what do you really want? I mean, do you know? Because I feel like you really need to look out and you need to think about it. And you need to figure it out. And that's really important, I feel like. You need to also leave behind anything that does not serve you. Leave it in the past, heal from it, let it go. And that way you can move towards what is for you. I'm going to do an extended on this. The link will be below. I'll use Steampunk Tarot. And we will just see what we get for extra on this. Thank you so much for being with me. Bye.